Me did the young antechua, and maybe I'm discovered for Europe. I come bushing for Ghana. No, me used to tap send, tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Eye easy, eye convenient, eye fast, and sounds so free. Won't you share? Me discover ye map him. Tap send. Ain't also download the tap send app. No, ever mobile phone so free. Na first ka come we bushing for Ghana for na. Tap send. Papa no.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. That beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Check it. Green select glucometer, check it. Sugar level, check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Emre tudo nani etena ka mu kwanten akotonyo mabegu ye shop mu se ubenya ni nyina ofako enno so ya asem foforo o so to mfa akosi kaswa ne mpatamu anase achimota la pass ekosinsa Jimmy Dale is your one-stop shop distribution for wholesale and retailers. Safa drinks, insure, enyane, anasa ade bia wo pebia. So ukoton kwadia enye bebia wo se wutumwa eye Jimmy Dale. You can locate Jimmy Dale Ventures at Giga Junction inside Soto or call us now on 0208-920-996. Jimmy Dale Ventures, the official sponsor for Sammy Flex TV.
Are you an artist finding difficulties shooting your music videos due to financial situations, poor directing, or poor visuals? Then worry no more, because Kojokin Production, in collaboration with Flex Entertainment, are here to save your situation with a soft promotion package. From now till December, get a powerful top-class quality visuals to your music videos at a cool 2,000 Ghana cedis and the most interesting parties at your own choice of location. For more details, just pick up your phone and call them on 0249-817182. Get the best and a quality video.
I say all coming at We are here again to do our thing, and our thing is show business and nothing else. Yeah, yesterday, Monday, you guys missed the show. I know Chamo was doing some magic for you guys, but he couldn't give you Showbiz Daily. That one, I know he couldn't give you Showbiz Daily. We were far away, we were far from home, but we are back. We are back. Sorry, we didn't tell you guys we were going away, but now that we are back, trust me, more fire. December is going to be very interesting. December is going to be very very hot, and it is going to be fireworks here on Sammy Flex TV. So we are back, and all the top stories, we are about to have a discussion on any of these stories that yesterday, I know most of you were waiting for us to talk about the trotros issues and the sagas here and there, but we have some fresh angles that will still afford us the opportunity to talk about some of these things. My name is Sammy Flex. Welcome to Showbiz Daily right here on Sammy Flex TV. Because we were not here yesterday, share the link with your people and tell them we are feeling freaky good right here on Sammy Flex TV. Tell them we are back feeling freaky freaking good, man. And the weekend was stressful but good. Yeah, sometimes you have to stay out at crowd for some days and feel a different ambience. Everything was okay. We are back, full of energy to do it God's way. My guys are also here. Nana Reagan in your short Beef Nation president, in Team Do the Solomon. Today he is the well-dressed gentleman of the show. Today we are giving an award. Well-dressed gentleman of the show goes to Team Do the Solomon. Team Do the record. I'm already the new song, a new artist. Freaky, oh my goodness. Hey, shout out to Iva Diva Kanau. Your song is really making waves. People are loving it. Yeah, that is the freaky, freaky. Yeah, and Iva Diva on Intim Dosu distribution and promotions. Roland Amate is also here, event guide, Roland Reports and Showbiz channel, and with the guys at the back. Again, the boys at the back. The guitar Rasta is Currency, which flex, yeah, Lappy G, Tina Baby, and Gideon Nee Lamtesin. They are the boys at the back, making sure they cook everything for us to serve you guys here on Showbiz Daily. Now, Chemo, freaky, Neko say Eva Diva say Mary Lizzie fresh song, fresh artist on Into the Su Records. How many people friend and be or US or say record label no person best support it. Hey, record label so. Tap record label.
I think about out Monday no.
Okay.
Monday no 1 p.m. and so far so good. Response in your bad crowd. Wow. And you know we are hoping say then they should go. The channel name is Eva Diva.
Eva Diva.
Yeah, Eva Diva. And it's a nice song.
Yeah, no, I like the song.
Yeah.
Tell me first that me tell now guys that this song is a potential, but I'm saying
yeah.
Yeah.
Other we tell back we are not. I say no, I have to listen to it again. Yeah, and you know, I'll be Uncle Tibina.
Wow.
Yeah,
Alright, so let me give you a background of what we are talking about. One of our favorite persons on this show, Eva Diva. I know most of you know her. You've been following her from Facebook days to YouTube days. She is a musician and it's a family thing. So Flex Entertainment, we sponsored her music video when she came to Ghana. A video directed by Digital Rasta Currency of Sammy Flex TV. And the video is really doing well. Just go out, check it out. Later, we'll put it on replay on Showbiz Daily so you guys can also enjoy it every day on this show, right? So go there and get it. Yes, an American executive director. Executive director. Matthew said it's not the executive bag. It's can go and check. Now it's out. I said, Mama, I know, right? It's the best executive director and the CEO of I'm artist name Eva Diva. And hey, shout out to Mr. Fred Apia. Now Fred Apia said offense obesha a kobichewo France or they were turning mama. Agenda me I kobiche cover be premiere video bia or premiere na Amazon. I saw the name of good him. No so Sandiko. Friend, over the weekend, no, but my wife, she might be putting on camera. Oh, no, my surprise, Pounty, Kobichum Babe Premier, MC Kuma, Nana, friends, and Nana J. Nana, boy, yeah, or some way announcement, Zombie Premier on sorry. You are to turn near Maso or the breast Sammy Flex TV before. Now, Kobichewo, Sabeka. By a month for anti-Mama Premier Master because Omuko security officer the Kobuki. Oh, who books a venue from a security officer? Then Benjamin. Minim, yes, by the book, you know, I'm for the right channel. Until I'm by there, say. on the baby akobiche one difference no eso abroche mbenza o entino sana akwa entino Mr. Fred Pia still the kita anya sanso de bia na kobiche asanhia obiem na watimi awaya nemanaba. But while we were away in the central region, we heard something happened. Roland will start because I don't know when you report baby. But before that, let me say thanks to the supporters of Showbiz Daily, especially to Tap Send. Tap Send is an app on your phone, and at the moment, I'm so happy the way everybody is using Tap Send, especially to our friends abroad. They are using Tap Send. Everybody is now sending money with Tap Send, and it looks so good because it is simple, fast, reliable. Anytime you put it through, boom, then it comes. It is just an app on your phone. Go to Play Store and download it. Whether you are on iOS or Android, you are sure going to get it after downloading it. Right after you key in your details and you are just sending money. You don't have to go anywhere, no stress. They are not going to even take any deductions from you when you want to send money. Even if you're a first timer, they welcome you with £5, €5 and $10 if you are in any of these countries spending the money I've mentioned. So why not go ahead, download the app today, Tap Send, and start sending money to friends, family, project managers here in Africa and other countries as well. All the countries that are using Tap Send, anytime you get an app, you surely get to know them and you are going to be very free. Thanks for listening. Now let's go straight to what is on the table here on Sammy Flex TV. First, you have to say any crowd. You to kakra, the whole crew, you to kakra. Sani ebe bridge it's why who aneba. You to kakra echo. Central region koye ye. Mama lesh na busia for yako bo momusi o mame. Esi idea nyame ayadom nyame de mame no wamane krabie papa ntino. Wakoda wakohome ma yenso ye adwuma. Nyame nshira o mene abusia for mo bo aye ma ye ne ye fine nyina. Yes, sorry Monday anopa yete say tro closed. Taxis baby closed. Hey, the whole town actually. All because the drivers now also more driver one for Kwame say send your fuel prices air cost no dabi. A Kuami. So they are not going to work. In 10 years we juma or East Legon out to Kaswa be mo. We started by the 12 a.m. The gusua now numzu when mammy watching was heavier. No one did 12 p.m. No one drew. Sa when a rapper Sarkodie minim the entire on the target of this particular issue. Omoko so share Sarkodie na den same bi pese tata no according to amount for no say Sarkodie tweet bi o year 2013 say ebra na eno so sa petrol price e kosro okoye tweet bi aso pese odi mahama ho fewo so pese o kan den amount for skin sack na was na that was na and some e kose e fuel price gusu kosra onka hwe amavwa kasa na yenhwe the effect chemo de no akra yenhwe effect is the net year na fe yenhwe sankomo bi. I will come to this one chemo na it say na kra to say we were not here though, but ni e hwe ni ma on social media drivers here almost station on turning to football pitch almost ball Oma park your car so no mo bobo na me be gina no air commentary akotro.
It was really serious, like and started na ngofubia your imagine say omo bebuso enjine omo sorry ntema no mo peka ndi omutimi nya bi but check akran me fan say after base 6 air corner there. And baby out the car no one baby in the no be you must go.
And it was the whole of Accra.
The whole of Accra. Accra sabebia no more ye. Madina, Kaswa, Ashaiman. Sa places in so once a lipa or hopa and I abekuma kwani so anzo na nya asem ketwa. And you know ebinum kwa kofi reporter be by be city FM for reporting. Be and so they just have to go back home.
Okay, so these are some photos of what happened yesterday in Accra. Yeah,
indeed. It was serious. And joke about it in so me ba ku bi me sere pa akwabi say afi na wate Cecilia Mafo ase say onan na
lady me ga order
drivers ni
na where
so much say and the 90 kwa
Indeed, just a 19.
Drivers ni me na Kaneshi where Kaneshi I guess Pokwase
yeah Pokwase I think the more
it's not all way den money aje
Omo
what the
hell? There was another one here. Almost said the Baumia added oil digitization, no. Not BBI say Ghana card, no. For Ghana card in 90 from card. Please, go.
Oh my goodness.
Some people are making fun out of it, but I think say drivers no my idea or more to cause impact be at least leaders not active or more fair or more into a meeting before that no more say or my throw letter cry response to but right action or more fair or more and engineer a more cry and so call is you know striking of say they should work because now they
I think I saw that release
I'm calling it off now because they say they are buying so no because I think say a positive action and who effect in so kakra say you know not a 6.9 you know petrol pricing but they say about 6.7 say 70 pesos and or more 20 pesos be free so in the action now you know you get results
20% results
20%
results
yes but that 20% and say oh you be out fuel kese you will see the impact huge says no government don't so be losing tina 20% number so be here free so
it looks like amo ye be ma 20% free CD
ebia they're ready to go down like that today. I think so me be mad the benz or mobile shift here my if I can. So the options were either they increase the fare or they will reduce the petrol price. Say almost say on the drivers in the person almost to fare lorry fare you know mutu and now banners no they don't have to increase it because the hardship besan ban near their day. And I'm just saying, omo increase fare ne dia, omo nti petrol ni so, because omo tono, omo so ebre. Inti ano na de demonstration by omo nya results we inti no. Say na omo so omo ne abane kasa. So let's see how beko.
I see. Now, and some bebre ne PPM. Ro, what's that what so far? Ade ba kwa mpesa me kansa na waba mu kra the fact that Ghana Police Service led by IGP Dr. Dampare omo atimide buses etc street so na omo sisi amanfo omo making sure say wa okoba bi no na omo route so omo betimi asi no. In fact it is something I would commend the police service for, and this is police ejuma. Nye police ejuma se de bia otete no ache driver ni enye police ejuma ne ache o license wen da bi police ejuma no say or rescue nipa obo nipa. But Ghana police na ko udna bush na otaya pai kwa be se twa ba na real ka police de ka obi na bush on kwa tire pai una say are you okay, do you need help na mo krama ye course be there, but no Ghana police many carry the money who do work on so and na juda so much so to chemo ye tire pai de na kwa so hazard police be try him ba ko ba na kama ko be na kama ko be kai na
from the rabbit generation mu diska all the diska cry
chemo Cameroon na me born na time so papa major pleasure I'm watching me there. No, they don't mind you.
Oh, it's bad.
What have you also heard? Nothing. You shared the Sarkodie into this discussion. Obia body emsa.
I think Chemo has given a very vivid account of whatever went on. Just like you said earlier on, we were away out of Accra, and we also saw footages and videos, and like you said, we are also commending the Ghana Police Service. Idea way, idea a wake up call ma not only the drivers. In fact, I don't even remember the last time I met say transport owners and I said commercial drivers a year demonstration and I said yes, they've tried on countless occasions to hold a demonstration of a sort, but nimina intimate and call the way we call, you know. There's been instances I say we say, but at a specific location and at some point as a course, so it is just happening at one station and as a one town. But for it to happen the whole Accra or even outside Accra, thanks to the internet, you also felt the impact somewhere. You know, a idea we would all commend the drivers for because my idea is and yet idea being okay. Near teachers form one or more who strike, and yet doctors form one strike. They move even as a collective body. If I say musicians can, if you feel say yeah, you guys can also find a way of calling your friends and the state to order. Find a way.
Same way they welcome.
Pay attention.
To one day, musicians made Maka say no radio station should play our songs. If you play our song, we sue you.
Yes, and your intellectual property.
They can even go for court injunction.
Yes. Said no pub, no radio station, no public whatever usage of our songs until something has been heard.
Because for how long have they been dragging?
That's why I heard radio for 10 numbers of my head.
And your talk shoes. What about you see, I think say I hope now. I know more much I say they almost like first night they so drivers for the send ye and ye material for me see as if whether almost so far now the way almost feel one line of duty then share that problem unless say they are to price na the money you say you see for the past years lorry fare from them. It has always been on the rise. You two and then 2 cities are. Yeah, they quote 2 cities 50 pesos. I see a tifu or so by 1 city crown now. A better honum now. Oh, but sometimes we want to miss number back. And it is how many pesos? Just 1 peso, 2 peso, 5. I used to have 5 pesos and not 10 pesos. It has never come down before. Whether you're 2 petrol man or it is still the same. Full price, somewhat is so Jemoka 20 pesos. Ask yourself, has the 20 pesos been affected by the first? No. Yet it's 20 pesos. It is still the same because they were even calling for the increment of the friends first. Until they say, then it is scary for even them to even increase the prices of lorry fares. It is a one to me and at least it me benefited 20 pesos krana. At least a good start. As you see, after I call you to the table to renegotiate and also have some kind of conversation. It's good for them and also an eye opener for every sector in the country, especially the musicians. And see also I say movies so they should also find a way. They should also find a way to call the state to order. Finding ways of calling people to like getting amount for attention to whatever we are doing. And it is one of them.
Okay, thank you. And Roland, Mami caught Nana Regan, Nana Regan said, and also what did he hear now so far? Then on also a submission or strike now drivers acquiring public transport owners.
I think for the first time when I almost strike a cry, I'm calling it off. Now Roland can be say, it has gone like 2 days before. Yes, I think in 2015. I'm not too sure with
the year.
I think it went like the stories are on. So this is basically like I say, we cry a Kenyan a buying them out. If you're me, sure I'm going to call it emergency meeting. I'm going to call it off. I don't think that it is a good thing as a country for us to be experiencing some of these things, especially in this time. Being in December and then having drivers go on strike because of fuel prices. A hard drink a cry. And to be saying, no one is obligating you to 20 pesos. Like,
no more training.
No more then what is 20 pesos?
Then I say.
Maybe I say. Sometimes, I don't know why politicians always want to play games with citizens and always be at the winning side. it tells how they sometimes don't think about the ordinary person. Yeah, I said, say amamo comfortable, and I say, you won't like taking decision makers. We are comfortable, you know. Like the thing but not what the people are calling for. But sometimes it should be what the people are calling for to avoid some of these strikes in their own account. So like my mom penny for no, they should really sit up. Now sa nyama we be say no, we be nkonko sibi. Me the say say the way sometimes we do some of these things, you know, it will always make them win. And in that the course you share driver for no man gidi na my from emergency meeting na one GPRT bosses.
Yeah.
I'm on from emergency meeting. Could you mean no kokuma san omo ti so to man omo chi trotro car. I'm on the bus na ma omo order. Say mom to car. Me go go yes. Now I friend the car owner say your cost strike.
GPRT.
And you know I park a car this go. But meeting na a course no omo dey at 20%. Obi aje kakra action and say boy you can give it na to.
How do you know so obi aje kakra?
Oh, brother, na e wo no. Na beg emergency meeting so I na for emergency meeting. Kwatran. Yeah, election kan go phone call T or control. I'm going to the person my point is that GPL2 in they are in bed with the politicians. And they don't suffer much. Say benefit people say I am in penifone the politicians na ntemu the work. Omo pack omo or la pass ni condition one no. Omo dey ka so mo beko. Dey ka so mo stop it is omo stop it. But sometimes say they not rule and they can say you see it is 20%. Yenti lorry fare dia so. Your lorry fare na ochina gidi say ba no omo ni omo anya jam so yes they even 5% out of 20% na ATM. Yeah the 5% as aka full omo. On be sato. Ya sa mo man to one on be sa strike. Sana grown up okay. So they should me who are sometimes they want to play this political game ya join swama and consider ben. Sometimes that's why I ask myself like you better say consider ben because tell me it looks like oh no omo ye say no mind ye say say how many fuel stations can there state-owned fuel stations? Apart from Goyo, Omo market na private. Mo tofu no, mudu do ayin na tofu or Goyo. These are
but I may a Goyo fanatic fan.
But do na so dem try to down. Also on top fuel crowd Goyo da.
Sir?
Yes. Also on top fuel crowd Goyo da. Oto ebia puma ne omo maka ke ebia private way no
petrol so
yes it's almost so they all have like a business game they play that political business game no and ekobane sa na aman no entimi engina power so omo say yentimamufo na
ebe safa
but among ourselves and there are also decision leaders be more so contribute to that hardship. Anke obi abetimi aye bibi kakanka ma obi awon to they say omo start so yiye me say omo say omo deploy say 110 bus abase say ne cra ne AC na wo hono na e obi dem
omo deploy say
yes am
start here man
omo deploy
110 buses
the governor normal stranded
anopana
100
entele asako
mini baby afa
abro to baso abro ti be pantrum
say anka aba ni say anka a smart government be and this is the time I give anka also state transport sense no ube shimu kema e bia say anka buses ni bi bebre 200 akra 400 now dey gum now mo ye ejuma so ekoba ni say that politics between the private transport owners against the government engagement because if you say they na actually Jonas can say 1 minute they are buying bus 1 minute they are buying bus na ke any more naka the people have accepted the some befu obi nko kasa omo de on fire lolo anka nyama we ne eso betimi atete.
Okay. Thank you, Nana Reagan. Thank you, Roland Amate, and thank you, Intim Dode Solomon. Now let's go on to why Sarkodie was in the news after sad stories way about Bontino. I don't know, or no on Tom Petro, or no on MPP, but he was rather in the news. May I research a cranam say somewhere in 2013, and producer, now you can bring the tweet back. Na yen share. It says somewhere in 2013, and a Sarkodie ko born in Wasem. I can call pen in Wasem and about 9:54 a.m. No call tweet say wow, it was 1st June 2013. Of course, wow, full price go up, shaking my head, paying Mahama a visit this evening. Sir, a month for rent fee say, hey, 2013, and then year was 2021, about 8 years. Nasa a same way as here. Why is man like Obedi? Kinsak, Aidin, and a DKB said, oh no dear. I beg, what are the visiting hours at our Flagstaff house in 2021? Asking for an ex-girlfriend. In fact, our treaties and one real. Or some to be said, nothing annoys me like a celebrity who has shown party colors but things we can't see and trying to pretend to be speaking for the people. Me, DKB, I be fucking real. If I ever endorse a party and things aren't going well, I'll fucking say it. The fans are not stupid. They see everything. DKB sound the way ebe can, ebe peace. Tell me, sir, how na man for a starting bisa Sarkodie and sensem. Na kamene Sarkodie, sa nanka de bia oyeno no. Nanka sanko yineni on looking. If I kamene na. Because the one may have so they are me foul from I'm may or batty dear mobia. Tonight came so any on looking a boa manati. A man for our mouse a kinsaka ibako say the people are going through it. We always do. All we ask for is the right environment to hustle, be productive. A basic mention and say the next Sarkodie patch say, Ebiamo the Matias. Because the people are going through it. Through what exactly? You are
through the hardship.
So say it.
This is way of saying it.
This is way of saying
it.
People are going through it.
Through hardship.
Why is the hardship?
We all do.
We always do. We always do what?
Always go through the hardship.
So the hardship. Speak straight.
Decoders no decode it.
No, speak straight. And all we ask for is the right environment to hustle, be productive. And there's a traitor for a sack, there by there a wall. Pipa. There's a Sarkodie trendy. And your rapaholic name and trendy. You mean so much more trendy any day, anytime, whether rapaholic or not. But this time around, the trends were for a reason. Na my member Nana Reagan, so now me starting free was say. The amount for a about sack, ne tweety, Sandy Manning or Cabo Mahoney say.
Politics
Day. When Madame will be your land yourself, betrayal day. Shout out to Randy, MK.
Because the politics say that what I mean is like you say, Timbia, you bay, Assembia by, you bay. Na
obi abe kone side
na obi ejina afa na ye kasa de Ghana for day na politics hunu so nyama bi say na me e ma me tuna chiri ka say me nya ya nobody should even act neutral because at the end of the day anybody acting neutral be ato aba dodo na and on to my party me no to my bako. At every point in time, I be taking decision. I be to my back. Be on the back na. Yeah. And you are not. What is that neutrality now? I'm out for the faking life. Any faking life like. And this one on my own. Ni timu pet. I'm on what she said. I just say, oh, me timu dey be share dey go for ye.
That's what it means.
Yeah. You bound go for more. Say I was say mafia. What come with the team? So be can when the some who say okay no o reasons na cry or dey cast a leader we cry nko yi no say be you a task man has 7,000 oni sa wo kudu no cry for dey kwa yes Entertain they are always expecting say say okay, Sarkodie maybe a trim no can we into that can we no because he's acting like he's for everybody, like or a neutral. Do you think that Sarkodie in himself or supporting another Abaya? And some of this call out, it will happen. It will not happen because on MPP, or he's not part of MPP communicators.
Yeah.
And Omona Kawasan attack him come say then as Sarkodie in the trend. So Obia attack Obia. Him say he post on only tweet in it by and say that DK we must start to say more they get our information out. Yeah, I am suspecting that
because the Osha DKB in the second tweet now producer the two online as well. Or say no, not this one. Or say nothing annoys me like a celebrity who has shown party cards but things we can't see and trying to pretend to be speaking for the people.
Yes, they came before.
You can't see
okay, brother Sammy, date no. In month in Medikal rather, so December 6, 2021. So Sarkodie there no be January 6, 2013. Yeah.
That's the first one.
Oh, first one.
Okay.
You see, the point I want to make is that you wrote him on my mobile. Obia Shishena Uni. And at every point in time, we all sit down and take certain decisions. A very first decisions now we taking. We are not taking it based on inherited political careless mindsets. That is the only thing as a reasonable citizen you can do. But at every point in time, Biano, I was saying to me, it won't say no, I did really, a Kambuma, Abia in the next 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. But because of say, Obia, Kofodo don't have politics, no, Mutimo. Obia pe party politics. Where I say, yes, Sarkodie Baba Bekebia. Now, this is Sarkodie training na December. December year training. Na natwaso. Na natwaso.
Line up kwaya wona.
Enti dem bia no. Asem bibi say si a ye hwe se den na obeba betro. Nti um betro we say no he was under pressure him say enye den and the people will call him out. Intuition I say obetro bibi. But onye neutral. Hey, oye denya ojina baby into the cancer said and anka the can Charlie right now the people are going through hardship. It will be a what target for the art President Kufuor. Charlie, you need to do something.
Na bofu o ne so. Bo asem na manfo kan so.
Now to me boss.
Come Muhammad he was specific.
Also about Kwasam. That I don't to me boss. Yet, like if the people wants to attack him on that line, say, "Oh, can be Cherry Mahama," and say, "Nina is here. Oh, can be Cherry Kufuor." But why? It's they have every right to say that.
And I'm not sure they want to say on Kasa because or NDC ni and NPP new. I'm sure they want to say on Kasa because the voice
of course
it will go far.
Of course.
Said maybe a chomo kaya a call fan, and then so on can be then coffee.
Really, no more expected because of not to us. And anything that DK will bet you say he thinks we like what our political colors be on fairly say people and microphone when you go mum. Until Ghana for the do now or sa assumption is and as one perceive say Sarkodie or your MPP. It's a some back now for you you perceive it down so back.
I see.
The best who say who jina he asem na ekoso no then na wo kan fa ho.
What is your position?
What is your position on it? Until you can be say your back me or can be bia ko benya ko fa ko be din ate. Obi or can be because asem your kan no. So person who reading no word by word and kon kan boni o. Dabi boni be na waka. Haship no say haship no one from ba. E na haship one sem no kan. Haship no one ko haship no.
One way or the other, Obia suffer.
Obia, and every time that bank would have been a single year, yen soon of fool mother. Me fit say a woman and me see to say, me every single year be a new one. Yes,
if I be a better to name a movie and out of full price.
Then would have been one single year say this year from January to December. Hey, no aban we na woso na yanti fuel price one sem and I yanti transport fare one sem da just show me one.
Okay.
So we should put those can't say so they should allow the celebrities to talk, because another thing is that they will put fear in a lot of our celebrities. If you are expecting those who have the voice to lead you in some of these things, then cyberbullying, say attacks, because it doesn't motivate anybody. It motivates celebrity be say or send them on suma journal now or no be a trotro now for now ben or no sorry or no fubi of tinekam maybe or tin range the crazy crack and give you can the full man. It is or the sign money now to channel case of be can be amount not the be and yet Sarkodie ya fanny na say nipa na kama or can crabby amount from the party members.
Okay, thank you, Nana Reagan, Beef Nation President. Watimi ama also an understanding or breakdown of Sarkodie's tweet and maybe why Sarkodie was trending yesterday when people were crying, say fuel prices acostro being yaka trotro drivers adane footballers or mobile league maybe a commentary or also actually. But ABI you have a different mindset or a different information. Share with us on the live video on YouTube. Feel free and let's have that. Meanwhile, you can also give us your commentary on WhatsApp. The number is always available on your screen to link up with us. 0243514732. This is Showbiz Daily. Sammy Flex. I'm doing this with my people. Roland Amate, let me listen to you. How you also understood Sack's tweet and the backlash on him. No, what does it tell you?
That's I mean. The attitude of Yepa Asim Surasep. Yepa Asim Surasep. Any attitude now, we tackle reactions rather than the main situation that happened. It is one of the reasons why these politicians will keep playing squid games with us. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Sarkodie Yabai. On Yabai. Sarkodie is not part of even the government empowerment communicators. Yes, he has a voice. He's a celebrity, just like any other celebrity in Ghana. Okasa amount 40 when he speaks it. He has volume. Yes, it goes far. And no puncher says Sarkodie ebetimi decrease the price of food. No. And no puncher says Sarkodie ebetimi. Yes, because if your kasa volume, but Sarkodie kasa now buy no beti unti. Because we've even had instances amount for I criticize Abaya Mobiaka so no capo de why so being from Okasa. It is there. Oka obeti unti. Sa ye same attitude and I'm Sarkodie Kasa saying. Because yes, he wants to speak to the issue. But since why? Because of sa attitude now or can instead of us tackling the main cause na idea ba edi ahoche na ba yen tackle no. Then we are rather looking for the reaction of others. And then assume seeker, so we go and attack him. And then awaken, then we go and attack him. And then awaken, then we go and attack him. At the end of the day, Sarkodie is trending because of what? Say Wabeka fuel prices assembly. Why? Whether directly or indirectly, Wabeka be. Now, say more attacking Sarkodie. How does that affect the price of fuel? How is that going to affect drivers no more striking? And no better. If Sarkodie say yes, now that was what. As at that time, he was thinking in line with the party in power. Now party now omo ban in chain for votes. He was in the same your friend saying line with them, just like any other person or Tuaba. Because who got Tuaba now? Yes, you voted for a political party, and assembly omo can here to was something about tomorrow. You are not different from Sarkodie Obeka said and that was. Whether Okan or one no BTO, one con one no BTO, it was still in your head. You still voted for somebody. It is a Sarkodie Obeka so yes, there's hardship in the system or we are all looking for a conducive environment. A way out. Yes, to hustle. On carbon, it depends on how you look at it. You are attacking him because you think he's wearing a particular party's colors and you want him to come directly. Which Obiani the way or tackle the issue. Okay. You DKB, yes, we know you are real. Obiani Timiaka so you're real. even yes. You are saying you are real. Ubisa Sarkodie, what can I say? He's also being real.
Yeah.
Because like our became the crowd dear, and also want a different attack, remember? And either way, you will still get an attack. So whether he said it directly or indirectly, he knows the attack, remember? So the best way to be media come kind. Maybe you DKB, you can come with all the swear words and punch and call out names and do this and do this and do that. But on no Sarkodie or the same trust, and then your own attitude and then your own temperament, you can't change it. Maybe when no matter the relationship I have with Nana Reagan, maybe I saw him and I can go hard on him, say, brah, bang, 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 my saying, why I want it, yeah. Yes, but it will be all man. The person might have a different temperament. Say, be another guy and I do a bit to me, I can say, brah, or the person wouldn't go the way I made my corner. If you're not back in a calm manner, say, oh, brah, if you are saying, now, let's solve it. Let's solve it. But we all know, man, put here and I swear, yes, just like how DKB is reacting. So they should just give Sarkodie some space because, and yet, Obia the bit me react. Yes, penny utterances been some of maybe a wire in the past, including songs that we releasing. Obi bit me again with MPP. No problem. Or on Bambe accept it, MB deny. Whatever you want to color or person the man, obey me their man. But then, so man is a color now. Don't expect him to act or think the way you want. Because Abia, so no Abia say Mahama let us no bet me criticizing Mahama even by calling his name. Don't think say Abia Akufo na was so now he can come out and call out Akufo's name just like he called Mahama's name in the past. And your only decision. And besides, sometimes even your decision and any more reaction is based on some of these attacks. You besides, I was adding to Sarkodie pen akasana all the artists or most of the celebrities in Ghana, especially when you share just say name t-shirt original stage so campaign here.
Sammy
Sammy won even sniper Flyboy said how many of them have spoken? You see, so yes, as real as you want to be, let's tackle the issue. Let's tackle the issue on board. Reactions needed. One opinion. Even when even drivers here no call demonstration. Yet we still had some drivers who were still picking passengers.
And they were against the demonstration.
No, it will not happen. We should just be tolerant and just give room for some of these things. And just Sarkodie kasa full price is your body.
Okay, Roland Temon cut Sarkodie some slack because they are more canon womusa. Yes.
Yeah, found on just on this platform and fact. Yeah, find Sarkodie so MPP. Yeah, find so a big to say MPP are buying for your monk.
So kasa.
Na wakasa o person fa west be ma wakoma to.
Thank you, Nana Reagan, Beef Nation President, and thank you to Roland Amate, Honorary Substantive Speaker. Okasa was Nana Reagan, Honorary Supporting Speaker. On this one, the man got Chemo so saying that on it sack ne oma motata no assemble na the mom Chemo.
Me who no, I was surprised. Say they been a man for attack. Sorry. I was surprised they been a man for attack sack.
Chemo ba onumso we are about beto us into more relaxing. Onumso na we about
serious commentary. Let me surprise me say a man for attack sack say why is our tweet like me doing one about later na say okay say yes if we be democracy. And I hear the meaning of democracy here, the Kabima min Kabi. So people just want to say, Sarkodie can be there, almost over Kabi. And unfortunately, almost can say the ebi anka omo be ka fa omo de be di Sarkodie atem it's sad and me I encourage Krasen ka manfo be neutral it say there and play the way Sarkodie a play no yes obi be ka say ye nya obi o ye neutral because waba out abeka o ye neutral kra bibi she otrim yes bibi she otrim based on the AC and then your friend neutrality no enye neutral ne say oni baby awo in fact baby ayewo experience awanya ne nkofo awo associating with Emma wo bibi wo trim dada but o hwe circumstances e besi anytime ayi woman and now they act exactly sana neutral for no act and there were more neutral people cranky benya better system than we have now because we need neutral so on for na ye nko yi kra onka
because you just want to support
yes
and your support is a blind support
yeah on the autopilot yenko now this so but so we neutral and the way they na ba
based on the situation
no waka or china says sa obeka so you should even encourage people to be like that so me should say or you go to me party me mutum
Mati sense any be
if you are not to man at what point any of criticizing such a party at that point in why do you need you be our support it the psychology of friend group thinking why as an individual no we do make say I didn't campaign say but we be say na me hear group ni penny say
it is
a group ni there no enya wo adwene na you forget about wo adwene no na wa ba be kan group na adwene no esi wo even omo ye advocacy say ma another enkofo mo ye feminist advocacy ni ade no individually no or experience bibia enka any feminist ideology ni nko but because say also support feminism nti obe forget one individual idea no wa kan there enka feminism be abeka no sa na aba your politics ma ayeye and na somebody like Sarkodie benya attack for saying the wakan you buy yeah and the reason ke ye koni sa akra oka menka woni ne nya aduna me the mama is surprising there the wakan yi omo modidi na tem sa na ombezo mo kan ba wa nsu omo we sa anka
enti na omo nya
happy modidi na tem because mo be so oka se onka se omo enimu ayedin ba ko no oka se I will visit Mahama and this one one prices
yeah
yes and the way na one can is antino as a modidi na tem won so come money
obi kra so on bank obonu
on Canada inflation and the masses
so, yes and you know a ban is not as a one can say they open into when yasem the man is sad about the whole thing is a basana encourage others say almost somewhere out even whatever or however they want to or multi-member or be our place I save a card in a Stone Boy. Stone Boy I try so hard to play that safe card say I say on the side of back can be in fact I would be for any crowd no when you say
what about that
why no piano or no benyasem because of behavior be say cause enye mama omo kan say the omo person omo kan oni ni nya adwena kan wo de oni ni ya adwena no ama na akone sa but me no be ya adwena say o introduce topic o kan be say oni sa akode anka won kasa yeah me anka me nkasa another anka me na advice
anka even known for that
so I don't know what say o ni du
no but oni dey into obekasa na me ka say dey into obekasa no anka say o ti fi you sure say onim say strike here cause you dey maka edan me kan say it's man benya it's one meka kra they will come and say you na Sarkodie
but I don't know one can you know I don't know
I digging of this same screenshot 2013 screenshot that I come be omo be fair no nko ade aye asem
but say o kan kra still a omo bi atem but say one can what do you mean for omo person omo ye fair.
But that is how some neutrals for now come. This is how they want them to act. Neutrals now can. This is how Ghanaians see it. Some of understanding.
Yeah.
2013 what can be. 2021. The same thing that happened. Enti Branabe can be. O council na nye ankono say the one you see the way that omudi watem.
I don't know ya omuna entiase and you don't follow them because they omuntiase you can be neutral omuntiase and you na bet o men nyina how omo person act so empan koye say okay my men can be
go according to your pace.
Yes. And I make us say neutrality no based on what is happening, not where you are coming from.
What information you have?
You have at the moment now, person can be another one person can be. Because you have background here, maybe without you saying anything, will be able tagging, will be to be
because Felix only baby original.
Will be to me too, or home party. Maybe a later, obey public now. Okay, only party of Rana. Now I disappointed. And the Wopa of free tribe women are so party.
Yeah. That's true.
Wopa now was you were on. And you forget about I didn't want for 14 that are not acting according to what you think is fair to you. Said they are over Canada, amount for and a Honington and Kamini Saka and Kamini country. No, Kamini country. So who support the MPP partner has a bar. Who right so the can. But as a one Casano, I build the hash farm, Abanintina own Casano.
I see.
Because Ganya hash farm can be presumed.
Can be presumed, yeah.
And you just keep quiet and everyone said they all come.
Exactly.
And yes, I attempt there will be give room for people to do these things too.
Okay, thank you, Intim Dodi Solomon. So, in case you also didn't know why Sarkodie was trending out of the fuel hike, a buy na truck driver say, yen drive it, yen no one TDNT and Sarkodie trending. That is what my panel members have given you the breakdown. Shout outs to Professor Ankonan Rebel, intelligent pundit. They have spoken. the intelligent. Briefly, let's look at this. And then Shatta Medikal so to me court. Now information appear my banner says Shatta Wale medical case adjourned to January 25th, 2022. Move upon court story. They say Accra Circuit Court 4 has adjourned musicians Shatta Wale and Medical's case to January 25th, 2022. The 3 accomplices of the self-acclaimed dancehall king were also included. The prosecutor asked the court to chase one additional person who is yet to be arrested by the police. The prosecutor asked the court to chase one additional person who is yet to be arrested by the police. Lawyers for the accused persons also prayed to the court that it is the festive season and that his clients should be given some time so that the accused can spend time with their families. The presiding judge, Emmanuel Esando, after listening to both parties, adjourned the case to January 25th, 2022. Shatta Wale was held before the court for the publication of false news and causing fear and panic. The singer, known in real life as Charles Niyama Mensah, turned himself in on October 19th when the police declared him as a wanted individual. He had allegedly fabricated a story that he had been shot and receiving treatment, which turned out to be a hoax. In the case of Medikal, he was arrested for brandishing a weapon on social media. The rapper born Samuel Adu Frimpong was charged for unlawful display of arms and ammunition. Although the duo pleaded not guilty to their respective charges when they made their first appearances in court, the court refused them bail. Shatta Wale was remanded into prison custody for 1 week while his industry mate Medikal was in police custody for 5 days. But on Tuesday, when they reappeared before the court on October 26th, the adjudicator granted them bail at 100,000 Ghana cedis each. So see idea the catch us said we be following it. We gave you that promise that we following this critically and closely to give you updates. Shatta Wale lawyers and Medical's lawyers say asamam catch court say court yes Christmas ba and branch na mo abusia omo fans or say omo spending days na omo timi edi Christmas no tie mai na bie buka kramai where they bie mu pa in fact case I jane mu biesa de ye. If I don't put me fee. No, Ivan said from 7th December to 25th January. Ebi wom. On betimi abobo shows. They say so my busy. They are so busy. They didn't need all this wahala to be around them. Now, when I say good news, ma, AMG and SM fans.
That's a good news. On this platform, we've already condemned the genesis of this whole case. But maybe I be reading. I think say good news, especially for the parties involved. That is Shatta, Wale, and Medikal. Because him say when you even check on their calendars, especially for bookings and events, so packed that any friends and disruption the crowd would be a huge blow to these two parties. In fact, when you cancel one show, Krana, it will still be a blow. Because Medikal, you see, I think he suffered back to back. When first one almost bailing and show toy, and they had to cancel the show, and the second one almost postponing dates and the coin. So that was when he was taken into police custody. And we also saw the effect in one, so even psychologically. It is our time we are, maybe open, free. Just copy the especially in the creative arts and entertainment industry. Season my. And you show upon so you book your moon back to back, near more plans, never rehearsals of my year for this festive season. Same car, Uncle Buddy say in a year before fra, and I think say it would have been a big deal. So for it to have gone this way, it is a good news for them. Even though say case and still NBA, in fact, just like okay, but by and wasa, sir. I think oh, Saturday night the same January that be end you. My first started by DJ. So it's in a January salary channel. But we meant here M1 Baby. Because it can be pollution. Oh, okay. And it's M1. M1 because now if you have been polluted and said the about phone himself can mother. Just like some of the perception I woke from, oh, Ghana had here, as I'm got anyway, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, I'm in the But your one near the PM so fine, so on some even though we've had news of the lawyers and some more here and there. But then, say, wouldn't himself a colleague in the industry and the man, and once what remind about what could feel it the way it's here. Until say a Becca say, oh, you have been acquitted and discharged, I'm not sure. Say what that sir. You'll be sleeping with one eye open. I see. It's a good news though, but we will still encourage their lawyers to still keep up.
All right. I remember say one gentleman now on a Medikal arrange show you or Boasi on the occasion say he was hopeful say Medikal BP Medikal piano nabo show no. So show say munya moe so. Munya moe. But Medikal will show you or Linkley Stadium him say enona or madani ni ba body. And this is also something I want to say, if you're an event promoter, at least unim say from now till 25th, you can deal with these people because assembly and to your mom, ya grant you bail, and I'm court near any case, And this is also good news for the teams. Shatta, Wale, ni Medikal team say, Bema promoters now opens okay from now to 25th at least. Yenim the ekoso. In himself, she intimate to him, if not Bibia, accident and Bibia, send them kind of force major and this animal, and Bibis idea, you can always get them for a show. Is this also good for business? And I reckon to see I am 25th January as their next court hearing.
Well, yes, of course, it is. And personally, I am very satisfied with court proceedings because by this time December
calendar
course or the passage judgment judgment with more events promoters more our contracts and agreements so for me at least say I'm at December in a trip in January so 25th is a January or year I think that it's a very good thing. It's a very good decision from the judge. And I want to also commend the legal team of Medikal.
Shatta,
I think
okay.
They went with a very good proposal. I am hoping that they will work harder and then we will not see what is happening with other celebrities. Maybe still now they will pick lessons. Already, I know that they pick lessons from whatever that they are going through.
Okay.
And they are fans too, and then in fact, their colleague artists have also picked certain lessons. That is what I am expecting them to do.
Okay.
In fact, so when I'm picking, I will hear you. I'm picking. I'm
No, I didn't forget. Oh, forget.
Okay, and then now I say, "Bana, you remember no hashtag,
no free
I am expecting people to pick lessons because I think a good lessons for, in fact, all of us. You cry at a platform so it's a big lesson.
Yeah.
One of the crowd to go to Germany.
On your utterances, yeah.
Yeah, and crop court, so me, I want to comment the legacy.
Okay. All right. If you read the story with me, you realize that the story said one person B is also being chased by the court to give some evidences. Matesi says Shatta Wale's sister B, and or that person. But like I am saying with caution, the case is still in court. And you know, because so as to that person and why Shatta Wale's sister who is being chased to give more evidence to the case, and also you will enter into that space to get more information for you. Chamo, good news for promoters, good news for the fans. Which one is which?
Oh, good, yeah, good news for the fans, good news for promoters. And I agree with the judge, this time around. First one, I'll remind him that I disagree. But this time around, I agree with him. Say, I don't know, say the same judge there. I agree, say, one more yes, I adjournment to me. In fact, in so study court cases and our court cases, they are
so.
In fact, it's short to cry because case be there for about 4 years, 10 years. And then you have 2 months to say a case adjourned. The case I did for 10 years and also adjournment. No, and the move was about it's good news for them and it's good for business too.
Okay.
Or mobile room to
do other things.
I saw more year and son of my son could be. Case we know. Well, yeah, ready but me only say I think a big deal be
okay.
The basic ground. I think Omoko and I judge and I say Mungo Chiawi and Amunkom baby.
If I find it to
Namunkom baby, but you Emran or Mona a woman some and no Mona betche how enko. And in the end, the Beja or Mona, you heard them because by good news, say, I can't see because Omu will see out when it comes to business. And you know, if they can cash in now later you find no man, no more their coach. Now, with say, you know, Omo Maka no be lessons be an Omusiano. Yeah, why only basic disease of optimism bias. Or more Maka no be feeling there or no do cry yenchen. Simple as that. Into you know women you see lessons. Or I one more Maka say or go for be.
Yeah,
that's how they feel. In America say lessons part of
people are still fooling on social media. This are still misbehaving. This is sister Fia and Nana Romo. And this is like a Remu. It's like a similar case. A Remu a law needs to be Remu pa.
Oh, but it's good say Obe mention, yeah.
Of course. Oh yeah. At this point, Pana, yeah, show maybe a Simbia, Bana Fena Kofoba
baby. Sister Fia and Nana Romo, they haven't picked any lesson. Freedom
say any young kum.
Oh,
I saw the Kotana baby and also them say UTV.
Anyways, let's look at the very last story in brief. Now, free here. Yesterday, you guys missed us. Today, we are back. Let's say thanks to Tap Send. Tap Send is your app. We all need it on our phones. Get it. Send money via Tap Send to your family, to all your friends. And here in Ghana, you can also receive it via MTN Momo, Vodafone Cash, Airtel Tigo Money, and it goes on like that. So be smart. Call all your people abroad, those who are living in Europe, America, tell them that they cannot send money using tap send. Now, our very last story is a story written by Arnold Asamoah Baidu of GH Entertainment. And Entertainment GH, that's the name of the website rather, entertainmentgh.com. entertainmentgh.com. Arnold Asamoah Baidu. I enjoy reading his pieces, especially when it is on opinion pieces. There is this one he's written about Kwame Eugene. Or headline here say, relax, slow your roll, Kwame Eugene. Relax, slow your roll, Kwame Eugene. Now, story new one. I'm a person me reading now, but I am boring to you. So let me see if I can summarize what Arnold Asamoah Baidu wrote, and I pay my PK, my panel members or my views, but maybe read just some 1 or 2 portions out of it. It's in the intro. Now, say Kwame Eugene's musical prowess is telling, having stayed on that pedestal since his emergence onto mainstream music. His ability to rack up accolades in such a short career span is simply amazing. Aside being the youngest act to win VGMA Artist of the Year Anna, he's also dominated the high life categories for the past 5 years. And I say what is more, he has been top 5 biggest Ghanaian musicians in the last couple of years, and ultimately the go-to guy to many other artists looking to get a spark with their singles or a jolt in their receding careers. That's how spectacular he is. Apart from his fashion sense, there is one thing Kwame Eugene gets some flack for: his communication skills. Candidly, Kwame Eugene's communication sucks, and it has been wacky since his elevation to prominence. Although there seem to have been some improvement, or so we thought, but his recent commentaries in various interviews have killed any form of hope. Nothing has changed. Now, Mami summarizing the rest of the story in show. Arnold Asamoah Baidu break his stories net down. First one, our problem war Kwame Eugene who said Kwame Eugene say critics are fools. Everyone say Oma ya motna se sene ya tna si ye pensin se ma ebi mo monti ase ne nyanti ase no o si o mu de ma dwin so emu hate se asawa.
But na oye direct ewo omo se owianum.
Omo se of course any
critics are almost say owianum.
Eno de akoso a mamman fo keka bebre. It is ankrofo ne de o se da bomb so. Na mum ye pese ye dwema critics na. Enti kase ebi ye say ya on sha de bi mo offended. Enti chemo me da say for that correction. Ena afi easy sensem bi e ba our call interview say yes we be feature easy and easy person feature wa obeye no Arnold say Kwame Eugene sene o JJ nsem ne ho ne na enye kra keka nsem bi rofro basasa ansi hwa na say na miss bi nsem bi so aba na ne zo Kwame Eugene wakeka kika kire na adwen sa nina na Arnold say da bi enye enti Arnold say wa man 2 options say ka Kwame Eugene suande. I want to read these 2 options to you. Nafe yenche send me panel members or more omobe capture 2 options here and that suggested ama Kwame Eugene. Or say 1, Kwame Eugene has 2 options. Declare that it is part of his brand to be proud, arrogant and reckless, especially when it comes to his communication skills. That won't be a first. We already have Shatta Wale and it works for him. I guess so. It won't be a problem to have another. We shall survive. Otherwise, he should improve on his communication skills, prepare adequately before interviews, and always think with the head and heart. And also, lastly, you are not under any obligation to answer every question when you grant an interview as an entertainer. Use tact and intelligence to figure out what questions need answers or clarity and what questions to parry off. Tinsem yenua another suggestion say. So say Shatta Wale mo bi enzo no dey no nonsense. Oba be kan na adwan kire o so kan bi kire o be kan kire straight without looking back. Na onhwe na obi hu ni sa say Kwame Eugene on the oba dey a enei oja fire nkwan na obeto bomb sa na ne nyina hu say ono dey sa no tienti no kra nya enwanwa o se hu bi da Shatta Wale sa no tienti say Kwame pesi hu ni sa on fanto oni so no dey say no tie. And now second option is say ebetimi aka Kwame enhye da nsuan de Kwame Beko interview or Polino TV or say Sammy Flex TV or say Hit FM or say Infa or make sure so prepare. question bi okra bizan na so so ansa obi anya ne hwe e ba se Kwame yesu awi anyum o se da bi asem me nkan hwe obi amon ka se obi obeka se ba wi anyum bia omo ye ntimi for da bi o se sense no de me hu hia non prepare okwa interview hu se okay question me answer we the me answer we na me answer so two options we na another suggest ama Kwame Eugene bi say emudi we na mo suggest say ana mo so modwin say Kwame betimi ati ana ontie mu bia oh 3 minutes where you pon 3 minutes you remember imogo 3 minutes pe yeah ontie mu bia oh nkanye bad and so
yes advice dey so betimi
because I like the intro of the story Arnold Ajia to say oh yeah great guy in fact me personally I dey feel Kwame Eugene bad I always say it I dey feel especially on rap here when Kwame Eugene raps now tie the lyrics style of the true rapper I may enjoy most of the rappers come rapping because he's not a known rapper but rapper the way Timmy arranging a bass Charlie play on words Charlie nina
the thing is unti there is one make us unti in here and you say be disrespectfully but on the fact say yes want to be for but I may share me and say na ma hwe say if you na wo to me no ebe koso amame ana say like ebe ya amame ana say yi mame that is on that note na me dey say me fa na me mfa and the Kwame Eugene we know now onfa why because it is working for him. That is who he is. Just like Arnold Khan, we have one clear example which is Shatta and it's working for him. Yes, you ubet me our opinion about whether or not it is working for him, but to him it is because Okan one headlines. 2, it gives him satisfaction. Say yes, he has people coming at him, and also Timia get it back at them when they all trust is necessary. It's no to him it is working for him. 1, 2, it is satisfying the ego, and 3, he is talented. He has the audience. Or what? If you want to know a man's true character, give him fame, give him money. You will see. So are you proud that you see? So are you humble that you see? Until these two admire, obey portray any character he wants. But now Kwame Eugene has all of them. Into whatever he's showing or depicting now, Arnold in his right upset say yes. At a point we feel say we probably not echo. But later on, I'll guarantee them in say yes, that is Arnold here. He can't fake it and he can't change it. He will not do it when he feels like being yes, that is when you probably feel so as a Kwame Eugene see our hair calm. That is when you get perception so as you sit now saying you onya and it works for him. Like I said, it gives him satisfaction. If not for anything, if not for the headlines in the crown, at least satisfaction in the onya. So yes, we'll be able to catch and say we debut Viagum. Also, to be a catch any pan say Nipani 7 for and I will name answer. At least on those who say yes, with the matter, Miss Medini. It's at least on not doing with it. I come out on him with Miss V easy example. You see, I think a conversation that easy having some time back say or no, she would have preferred Kiddy to Kwame Eugene. It's also at this point, or those who any as our platform on that same score now, you see, also he seemed bigger than easy this time now currently now. He also feels say yes, this is how I can also get back at her, and I will be satisfied. My ego will be satisfied, and it is allowed. Who will be award here over feeling say he's been rude or he's been proud, but to him was satisfied the ego and insanity when he had a chair who opinion.
Of course.
Yes, and you know, if somebody is expecting Kwame Eugene to act like any other person aside Kwame Eugene, then the Nipa no only because what that. If you are waiting for Kwame Eugene to show any other character apart from whatever he's showing, then Emfa, we are only.
Okay, quick one. Another again. Also about 3 minutes and you fancy her.
Well, I think it's a great piece. First of all, from Watone Boase Achonasa. Kwame Fa.
Bebuano.
Or Fa. Bebuano. First of all, I know being a story and all that, and all that, Kwame Eugene. Sometimes complaints in the few pandics and
that be
conform with it involved or pandics no more can be.
Yeah.
Or more can be. into kukuru ni jaya.
Kekra no so ebeja. Awa.
This one for the same in the house and I say obi be can't to the public say oh when you will cry media na say pandit we got na platform we so no kebi nti Virginia and I say we name answer to boss. I'm easy and I will
unrollish.
Baby, I would different.
Unrollish, Pacho.
Baby, I did better. Why I can't
the moon you got the annual headline.
I see slow your roll. Now if you said it, roll your boat. I don't know. I say slow. Ah, okay.
Ramon running tempting.
Just that there is no amnesia in the conversation. That's it. Now, we need to open our back. It is what it is.
Offer everyone. I would wish that he will pick some.
Advice me in the end. I'll feel say key.
Medium, me feel say a key pan so obey declare his stance. So the case me Kwame Eugene say na meti. See I said one say
again
na no be come.
Oh but Shatta say waka. Shatta waka.
But Shatta wan cry you.
Waka several times.
Watch the action, not the words.
We are only looking at implications, sir. The actions you see and maybe a bit million. Don't forget, say whatever Shatta is like Shatta behavior and maybe I didn't do Sisiana. There is no guarantee say Kwame Eugene should behave the same way. Honestly, Beka could be in this.
So Kwame is on his path. Kwame into
yes,
yes, Shatta didn't.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Maybe let me tell you this secret. A lot of artists, they are putting up some of this attitude because they are taking something from Shatta Wale's character. And a lot of our artists, I don't want to mention it. Even Pandits not got territory radio cinema. They actors they are just acting it publicly. That is not their natural character. Because let's say Shatta Wale you are succeeding. And to me, so mama near the name yet say Shatta Wale may succeed. It is a lie. If you think that way, because Shatta Wale life path and all there and you pay.
And on acting.
Yes.
That is how you naturally
that only say Sanoti.
In the Kwame Eugene,
nobody saying Kwame Eugene is acting.
In fact, now you are encouraging him to act.
No, I'm not. As someone I may say, I'm not that someone I can advise you. I'm not sort of based on only opinion. No one said no. If you are speed now, walk on. Baby, I walk on. Say betting out to Obi, I bet me I have that opinion. Bet me I try a calculation. No, they are Kwame Eugene equal idea. Baby or Chinebi say betting me out on. It is a me advice, na. My come advice no. Me force away up men fa. But Chinebi say I say missing a negative na ekoti yawa. We can go back to Arnold peace and pick all this advice. Arnold they come and say me I can so and maybe now we say who to an say Arnold the pen to paper so catch say wait here. In fact nkofo be can one fa. If we don't know too late, that is the time I do bet you differentiate say na kwa no no acting and the character on this and this yeah that is bebre o there na say for you to form nkofo bebre per say omo so mon kosa including even gospel artists. Omo person omo so mon kosa hardcore yeah be come as na maybe what them like many you say just to protect and as protect themselves. But the person because and you be an be farmer. It is how the who be go Kwame Eugene ho. Now for say e bia da chi bi no e say bia wu twa na sa no bia wu tu no e din susan so bi bebrewa bra onso tena dem u read peace ni we onso sabi adwun wo tirim tena dem obi a tena se na o evaluate won say o dwen wa braba no monto na o tuna sometimes o ti say no wa chala de we dey no kama mi film. And that is what Kwame Eugene has to do.
Okay, thank you, Nana Reagan, for this one. Let me go on to Intimdo to Solomon. Chemo, finally. Now, Mintie de Chemo Subeka Kao. Chemo.
A great piece, but me issue with it is Arnold Kwame Eugene how our own behavior. Say Obi Ebekana and I say say issue be bad. As I said, Nana Regan Becca say action biano, every reaction. But in this case, the reaction no a problem. But I'm surprised that Nana Regan anchored the same direction at this time around there. Or did he say or no reaction or antiso? Me Sada Mecca, there are sometimes reaction do how yeah. And fanfa so papa be a so you don't do it. In that sense, many are not bad. Say, in same do high, you don't just say it because Kwame na say or more as uncle for no more bonny into a bomb. What is wrong with that? Kwame Eugene uncle can't be our can ask him. In fact, all more come as a meaning now, or can ask him.
Give and take.
And you give and take. Only abandon to be a shout. Just that sometimes we would be quite said the only shano. You can't no change. They are not the bear or no. And when all person go call that lane now what do you home before you go there? A bad damn Kwame Eugene say or best son. I'm not advising a but a very, very difficult. Especially when he thinks say Obe Canan or Becanby. There are over piece in any in fact examples now and not the year in Nana. I'm not a class and a trade the Nkofuna and son of Kwame Eugene yes. So if action and every action ever causing for reaction there, why not? Just that or reaction will be or her ever causing more than action there by because of one position original. Kwame Eugene would be level be or a big like ubet we did not call or about them so per when I hate.
Oh, of course.
So he's the one at the moment, you know, or one of the biggest artists are go-to guy to get a hit. I mean, I don't know, you can't take it from him.
That's true.
Yes,
that's true.
And you know, the action really there. Sabe John and as say no, fat trouble be amreno. But the issue is, say call for ma, and it is to do copa like gidi because a man for very fail. They are now they are man for no. And the business baba can be actual crop because now na can be chilling we know. And you know the use again and you know obey me and no I can say okay but I'll still go this way obey me because at this point now Odran and house in there. Oba enya not to say they or no they be or no. Easy I can be channel I can be a channel by I forget easy there no Kwame Eugene there near can. Miss B can be channel I can be a channel. You forgetting Miss B there no Kwame Eugene there near can. And you know one who say one hour can a becano. Oh Baba can no adream who say a dear amigo can on can say. A honor I think a honor many are not be adream say oh to for say on CV how our canning some. And the one like the advice should be say or reacted to actions be a banner or you're careful how he says it because later he makes me about hunting even though not or responded to I do be there no no response because when I big when I was standard so as we can say musician be a standard be I know no na man society na their amount and anything as a okasa obi action do be react ma yankasa oboa
be mistake
why mistake or reaction no a mood to change action no be the be here no and you know he should be careful in that direction but say we jai crowded a bedding
Chamo say obeja idea a bedding dear nene enfe nyaye ye say onu beja na bed and thanks so much in Team Dodi Solomon Chemo. He is an IT specialist, and of course if you want any YouTube management, he's also an expert in that area. Roland Amate is also a blogger, event person and a promoter as well. Eventguide.com, Roland Report on Instagram, as well as showbizchannel.com. And Nana Regan, Beef Nation president, he is also a journalist, a promoter and a publicist as well. And to the boys at the back, Digital Rasta Currency, Richie Flex, Lapigi, Tina Baby, Gideon Neelam Tyson, they produced the content and we are the messengers. My name is Sammy Flex. Until then, tomorrow we will be here once again to give you another power-packed edition of Showbiz Daily. Monday, I know you guys missed us, and we also missed you a lot. In fact, but I'm fat. A better nation for until we meet again tomorrow. Stay safe, subscribe to our channel, and tell the world that Showbiz Daily, it is the ish at the moment. We are out of here.